Yellow, yellow, yellow goes. It's your boy Powerbuckle. On day popcorn. Powerbuckle 798 here with another music video too. Alestorm. If you watched my last one, you'll know my last Alestorm drink. I loved it. Absolutely loved that song. Really good. I've actually been listening to it for the last few days, the last couple of days since I put it up. I fell in love with that song. It's really good. Now, a little bit of change of how these reactions are going to work. I've been watching a few now, these videos, because I've been getting a lot of copyright claims on them. I'm going to be pausing the video roughly at every 30 seconds to stop the copyright claims. And, I'm putting more of my own feedback. I'm sorry. If this works, then you'll be seeing this from now on. If it works, obviously. Because my videos are just getting right out blocked. I mean, I just listened to Bruno Mars and tried to upload it, and it was outright blocked. So I'm going to be pausing it roughly every 30 seconds, talking about the song and everything. So hopefully you can understand and everything with that. And hopefully this works. So I am sorry about that. But yes, I'm here with Alestorm Keelhauled. There's a recommendation from my dad. He wants me to listen to this. So yeah, I'm not. Well, I've got nothing. Oh yes. Before we get into this, there's 4 buttons I want you to smash down below, guys, and I think you know what those are. The like, subscribe, notification, and the share button. And you can smash those for me, guys. I know we can do it. I know you can do it. We in my last video we smashed 26 likes, guys. 26. So I know you can do that. What are you waiting for? I'm not playing the video until you've done it. You done it? Okay, now we can begin. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. Right off the bat, guys, I have to say that is really good. Nice piano intro there with that drum coming in just there. Beautifully done. Nice energetic, just like the first entry from these guys. That was beautifully done. Nice guitar work coming in as well. I love the theme that they're going for here, more still piratesy, and this time they're on a pirate ship. So yeah, I don't know what else to expect from this, guys. Right at the bat, I'm loving the song, loving what they're going for. Yeah, let's carry on.
Before you to tell the truth most dire. There lies a traitor in our midst who has invoked the captain's ire. Don't deserve no mercy, we ought to shoot him with a gun, but I am not an evil man.
Voice work very, very nice here, mixing nicely with the instruments there. Traitor and Artemis definitely talking about mutiny kind of thing there. Mutiny wasn't too popular back in the day because a captain would have to be fearsome, and they would have to scare the crew. So the captain wasn't usually a friendly man usually. With 4 pirates, and they would have to scare the crew, and then you have his lieutenants who are usually very loyal to him, who'd also scare the crew. So it's talking about a traitor here. By looks of it, might be doing some deception or whatever else he might be going for. The instruments themselves, again, very nicely done here, just like the last one, guys. I've got no problems with it at all. You can tell this is an older video. I believe this is 11 years ago now. They just scroll, yeah, 11 odd, actually, yeah, 11 odd years ago now, coming on to 12 years ago, maybe soon. So you can definitely tell this is an older video, an older music one. But very nice, very nice. You can definitely tell that they're younger here. You can definitely tell that the people who are singing are younger compared to when we watched them in the last one. This one is 5 years before that drink song. Um, so you can definitely tell that they're younger here, a bit more newer to it. So we haven't got as much talent compared to when they're singing the drink song, but they're still very, very good here. Yeah, what typically happened with anyone they didn't like, not just traitors, as he's describing in the way they're going with the lyrics here, is typically they would give you a pistol. I'm going off Pirates Caribbean here movie as well. It's a good reference to go for. If you watch that movie, typically what would happen is they'll give you a pistol with one bullet, and that's it. And they'll shove you off the plank to the nearest island, usually. So depending on your crimes, the crime you committed on board the ship, um, typically they'll just sometimes they'll shove you off, tie you up, and tie you and weigh you down with a rock or something, so you'll sink to the bottom and drown. Sometimes they'll just shoot you outright. It depends on the severity of the crime, but usually they'll just shove you off to the nearest island where there was no escape from. And that one bullet, you can guess what that bullet was for. So it's very distinct what they're going for here. Very, very distinct kind of message they're going for here, guys. Like that. Did love that little instrumental section by itself, even though it was only for a few seconds. I did love that little instrumental section mixing in beautifully, and the way his voice came in there after that instrumental, there, very nicely done. Very nicely done. Gotta say, very energetic as well, very upbeat. Um, Compared to the first one I listened to, I have to say that the first one I prefer slightly more, but this one is still a very good entry from them. Still energetic. Love the theme. Love the message they're bringing across here. Quite a dark message in a way for back when this kind of stuff actually happened. You got to remember this stuff actually happened as well. Um, and as you can see with the video is coming across here, um, they're shoving him over the board of the ship, tying him up. So I'm getting so the severity of the crime is quite severe. He's a traitor here. He's a traitor, and traitors would usually happen in the worst kind of ways. We've dealt with the worst kind of ways. He's getting tied up here, and he's going to be shoved off the ship. By the looks of the things, by the looks of it here. Um, so yeah. instrumental section is very nice. This is the longest instrumental section I've heard from them yet. That piano work, the violin, I don't know, not piano, violin work is really well done. I don't really like violins. The only real violinist I like is Lindsay Sterling, and I've listened to quite a lot of her music. I love her music. But that violin work is really nicely done, taking charge distinctly in this instrumental section with a bit of guitar work in the back there. Really liking that. Very upbeat and really carrying on the song there. And the message they're saying and bringing to the table on this particular song. As far as the video, the vocals, really good. Really upbeat. I love the lyrics. Not really love the lyrics. Really catchy. I'm having trouble not singing it myself a little bit with a bottle of rum and a yo ho ho. Very good. Yeah. Coming in nicely there. Beautifully long instrumental section. This does up this song even more. You know, if you watch my previous music videos, that I love a good instrumental. I love a good instrumental section, guys. I love it, and that was beautifully done there. There was a piano, a keyboard, a little bit of keyboard work going on there in the background. I was right there then. Nicely long bit. And him coming with those vocals just at the right time to finish off the song in a minute. Very nicely done. Finishing off their story here with the message. Beautifully crafted music here.
Down to the depths below. Make that bastard walk that plank with a bottle of rum and a yo-ho-ho. Keelhauled, that filthy landlubber, send him down to the depths below. Make that bastard walk that plank with a bottle of rum and a yo-ho-ho.
Beautifully well crafted song there, guys, I have to say. I'm going to get that off. Beautifully sung, well crafted verse there, guys. Nicely done, as I explained during the video there. Sorry, I paused it quite a few times there, guys, but that's how it's going to be working from now on if this works, obviously, and it goes up with no problems. Really well done. I'm going to be comparing the two here, guys, comparing the two songs. Both very different in comparison to each other. I have to say, I love them both. I like them both equally here. They're both different from their own rights, but you can definitely tell they're both pirate songs here. Each with their own message. This one's got more of a message behind it than compared to the last one, which was just about drinking, but still, this one had more of a message behind it. And there was everything that happened in what it was explaining and talking and singing about stuff that actually happened. Not really aboard normal ships back in the day, but more with pirate ships. You wouldn't see a commandeer shoving someone off the plank. Usually they'll be shoved in the brig of the ship. But with pirates, this is the kind of stuff that happen, and depending on the severity of your crime, depends on the punishment that you'll receive. Sometimes you'll just get lashes. Sometimes you'll get a finger lopped off. You know, depends on the severity of your crime. And it was a very harsh time back then. When it comes to traitors, yes, you would be tied up. You have a sip of rum before you're shoved off the plank, and then down to the depths you go for J.V. Jones to claim you, to claim your soul. So yeah, beautifully nice long instrumental section there with the violin and the piano and the guitar doing nice work. The drums really beautifully crafted in the background there. Nice beat they're going for, nice and up, really high up beat there. Compared to which one I like more, I'd have to go for it. They're both different, so it's really hard to say. But I have to go. I think I prefer the drink one slightly more. And that I'm not saying this is bad. This is really, really good. Um, but I think I prefer the other one slightly more, and I think that's because it's really, really catchy, that one. But not, but this is also very catchy with this one with a bottle of rum and a yo ho ho, nicely crafted that. But yes, anyway, that was my reaction to Alestorm Keelhauled. I think I said that name correctly. If you enjoyed this content, this video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon as well as that share button. Share amongst your friends, your family, your co-workers, whoever and ever you can. Spread that buttery love. And until next time, guys, you've been listening and reacting with me, founding popcorn fan, Popcorn 718. And until next time, guys, stay popping, stay popping.